Meteorologist Tony Manolfi and Cam Tran are here with the latest advisory. We just got moments ago, Tony, and it is now officially a hurricane that we're tracking.
That's right. We got winds of 75 miles an hour. Cam, I tell you what, if the drier air wasn't there, we may have something a bit more dramatic than just a Category 1. So that's helping us out, but we're still dealing with a hurricane at landfall.
Yeah, the Hurricane Hunter planes flew into the system. It shows a very raggedy looking eye, but it's there.
An eye is an
eye.
eye.
You can definitely see that dry air just really eating away at the western periphery of the storm. But regardless, Debbie is now officially a hurricane.
Yeah, we'll show you the eye here on the radar and the winds too, but let me give you the latest forecast cone here from the National Hurricane Center as of the 11 o'clock advisory. Still north at 12, but there may be a little bit of a wobble going on. I'll show you that on the radar. Again, making landfall right around 8 o'clock in the morning there, and then moving off towards the east, northeast, towards southeast Georgia, where it will slow down and potentially bring some significant flooding rains up that way. So the upgrade came. They saw the hurricane hunters in there with the pressure dropping and the winds there good enough at various points to upgrade this from a tropical storm to a hurricane. And that's a look now at the latest advisories. Inland tropical storm warnings now well inland north central Florida for us. Marion, Sumter County still under the inland tropical storm warning, and then we got watches for Lake and on into Polk counties, I should say. Here's the eye. It's right here. I want to show you something. Look at the northwest edge. That's the dry air Cam and I have been talking about, kind of eroding that northwest nook there. It's kind of elongated here, so even though it's going north, maybe just northeast now, so we'll watch the trends on that. Pretty good round of wind just off the west coast there of the central west coast of Florida, bringing in a lot of wind and a lot of rain. Marion County, Sumter, on into Lake County. That's where the majority of the rain. There's Leesburg, Ferndale. It cuts off west of Apopka. We shoot more towards the south and the west. Sumter, Lake counties, they got some pretty good rain. And then another big slug of moderate to heavy rain now southwest of Tampa Bay. That's going to rotate in overnight tonight. Could bring even more power outages. There's Sumter County as of right now. Cam, 1,965 folks without power.
Yeah, and unfortunately, those numbers could go up in the overnight hours because we are watching the threat of severe weather. So we were under a tornado watch until 8 o'clock, but that watch has now been extended until 6 a.m. tomorrow morning, and it also includes all of Central Florida. Brevard County was omitted from the original watch, but you can see Brevard is now included in this tornado watch again until 6 a.m. tomorrow morning, and that's because we are in the front right quadrant of the storm. Regardless if it's a hurricane or not, we were always going to be in that front right quadrant, meaning we are going to see that threat for severe weather overnight and also the chance for tomorrow as well. Now, that threat for tomorrow will be mostly in the level 2 out of 5 risk for areas along I-75 in the afternoon. Areas south of that or east of that will be under a level 1 out of 5 risk tomorrow afternoon. But overnight tonight is when we will see the biggest threat for severe weather, including tornadoes. We're also watching the possibility of flooding as well. Again, the biggest threats are still off to our west tonight, especially along the I-75 corridor. That will be the case tomorrow because you'll be closer to some of the heavier bands with now Hurricane Debbie. So as we break down the timeline for you overnight tonight and from now into the early morning hours of daybreak is when we'll see the worst of the weather, unfortunately, with Debbie, especially for areas west of I-75. Tomorrow, it's going to be squally weather, on and off rain showers and thunderstorms and winds and strong thunderstorms through the day tomorrow. And then Tuesday, that is when finally Debbie lifts to the north and east away from us, and that's when we'll see improving conditions here across Central Florida. Coming up about 15 minutes, Chief Meteorologist Tony Manolfi and I will show you county by county impacts and also walk you through hour by hour when we'll see the worst of the weather for your Monday, and a lot of it's going to be during that morning drive. Coming up.